It's raining bullshit tonight. All you ladies and fellas, go grab your umbrellas, turn them upside down, stick them way up your holes, and open it deep inside. Woo! It's raining bullshit tonight. You might as well open wide, stuff that shit deep inside, spit it right to my mouth, 'cause that's how it sounds. It's raining bullshit tonight. It's raining bullshit tonight. So go outside and open wide. It's raining bullshit tonight. All you ladies and fellas, go grab your umbrellas, turn them upside down, stick them way up your holes, and open it deep inside. Woo! It's raining bullshit tonight. It's raining bullshit tonight. It's raining bullshit tonight. So go outside and open wide. It's raining bullshit tonight. It's raining bullshit tonight.
How you doing, folks? It's great to see you. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. This is amazing. Girl Please is here. Shantopolis, Goosey, I saw you. Joby, thank you. THL, I see you here too. Oh, Blue Hoodie, good to see you. Did I say Mudslicker? It's evening. It's after dark. It's Saturday. Don't worry about it. Ganja Psycho, good to see you too. Lisa W. Suzanne swears like a sailor. I got some news for you in a little bit. Oh, thank you so much for coming to the very first live stream I've ever done in my life, not counting the guest appearance on the awesome Two Girls for One Flirt this morning. That was a blast. I had a really good time on that. It's a members only, so if you ever need a reason to sign up, there's one. Me. I'm me. Anyway, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Sorry for the sniffles. After the event that shut down the world we shall not name, my sinus got a little damaged, so it's almost always there, but we're working on it. I'm sorry if it bothers you. I know that can trigger some folks, and I understand, but is what it is. Minnesota's Minnesota-ing. It is so nice to see these folks here. This is wonderful. Mrs. Dubs is in chat. She's hanging out with us, and give you a little info about myself. My name is Orem Dubs, if you're curious how to pronounce it. I was when I invented it. It took me about a week to learn to say it. Took about a month for Mrs. Dubs to stop looking at me crazy. Speaking of which, I really want to thank Mrs. Dubs for being here, Ginger Snap. She's been a big part of tonight, and in a really, really big way. And I'm not exaggerating or kissing any ass, because she can hit me with stuff from where she is. She is a giant part of this. It is, gosh, it wouldn't have happened without her, really. And you'll see in a little bit. We'll let people, see. These are the danger eyes. So if you ever see those, I have a feeling I'm going to see him a couple of times tonight. Here, wanted to say thank you to Goosey. I got something for you. Is Rose here? Anybody see Rose? Okay, no, we're cool. You want frog butts? I got your frog butts. I curated this one special. Not sure what to call it. This is the flesh-colored amphibian. Mrs. Dubs called it on the Flirp this morning. So that one's just for our dear Goosey. We love her to death, and she doesn't like it when people are too nice to her, but I have to. I have to. This one's for Goosey too. Was Rose here yet? No? Okay, good. It's a little, I mean, there's probably Duplos behind her on the counter. I can't prove it. It's a legend. I made it up. absolutely made it up. Thank you, folks. I really. Oh, girl, please. I was. She forced our hand. I had to make my own. I told her I got the button today. So a little outline of the channel, I suppose, since this is the first. Just kind of want to keep it fun. There's a case of sometimes the subject matter gets really heavy. And with the world outside the door, there's less and less places to come inside your own home, inside your own doors, and find a little bit of peace, a little bit of relief, something that's not absolutely nuts in a way that either pisses you off or, just makes you not want to go back outside. So the Two Girls, One Flirt podcast, and especially its respective creators, of course, Bingo Shantopoulos, the fantastic Perpetual Goose Chuck, just absolute titans, and they bring the silly. Creators like Snarky Priest, Girl Please, Your Laugh is Infectious. It brings so much to the world to brighten it back up and kind of shake the dark off of the stuff that we're all kind of mutually fascinated with. We're already damaged people, or we wouldn't be here, right? Yes, Suzanne swears like a sailor, 100%. That's a very good point. How the hell did I get into Girl World as a straight guy with a wife who wasn't in it before I was? Little known fact, I brought her into this, and it was the same thing. I'd had it with politics, the last 16 years of American politics, and really just everything around the world. I had hit my peak. I said, I can't handle another news broadcast. I can't see another guy in a suit or shoulders or any of the graphics just telling me how effed the world is. I didn't need it. I was burnt out and for something else. And I just happened to click. Quick shout out to a channel called Too High for Stupid. Sort of a local variety show, and that's where I first got the concept at all. It popped up on the algorithm. A lot of people were watching this stuff, and it's by a guy named Smokey McCrack and Kiwi Tapes, and they both do a really good job of keeping it light, finding the humor in what can be some pretty dark subject matter, and I was pretty inspired by that. I got a good kick out of it, and naturally, the one of the next thumbnails I saw in my algorithm after watching that was our gal there. And I ignored it. I ignored it. I ignored it. It kept staring at me. And when you see anything in those eyes, those fish eyes, it just sort of bores into your soul after a while. I said, fuck it. I clicked. My very first thought, and I think actually the very first comment on the very first video I ever left in Girl World as Orem Dubs was, who the fuck has fat eyelids? It was the first thing I thought of. They were boring into my soul. It was one of those squint faces, with the half cocked with the bite thing. Anyway. And that was the rabbit hole. It opened up underneath me. I fell through to the ground, and here we are today. And it was kind of a road. And one of the first channels that shook out after I started watching her was the Shantopoulos channel. And I was immediately just enamored by the raw production value. It is freaking girl, please. Oh my God. Well, here we are. I did. And yet all of us are paying for it. I think this is going to take at least 12 years off our lives, but as long as we don't smoke, we'll be okay, right? We'll get them back. It'll be fine. But yeah, Bingo it hooked me instantly. The humor, it was hilarious. The writing was great. The flow of the video. I mean, just about everything to like about the video was there. It was unbelievable that this kind of production value even existed, and let alone on something like YouTube where it's all individual user created and Hollywood's doing what Hollywood does. The hell with all that. I mean, movies pretty much suck. This was way better. So, oh yeah, you can smoke all you like, Conjuga. I'm just saying, it's a 12-year penalty for Girl World content. You watch it right off the top, just nip, gone. Sorry. You can negate it, but it fucking is what it is. But so yeah, the fish eyes, Munslinger, exactly. It's just kind of it just kind of stuck out. And so her art style was so good that I was hooked instantly. I started commenting and things, and, then Goosey came out of the pipe, and obviously, she's so direct and funny, and she says what she thinks, and she articulates it so well, and just I really appreciated her perspective on life. I just love the way she put things, and so that's a huge reason why we're here tonight is right here. This is this is that it was in this chat that I first even mentioned, maybe one day I'll get into this stuff." And Candace responded, "You should, I'd sub." And I went, "Huh, maybe I should." And you find 100 different ways to not start, right? That's why the thumbnail was what it was today. Thank you, Mrs. Dubs, for helping me with that. Another reason this wouldn't be possible without her, but that's the reason why the thumbnail was what it was. The road, you've gotta start. The journey of 1,000 steps or 1,000 miles begins with a single trip up the curb when you're hammered. You crack your head open, you don't get drunk anymore, and then you can take 2 steps. So, to find somebody like that in this new foreign world with this weird content lolcow stuff going on, and it was almost like a port in the storm. It made sense. It sort of broke everything down in a way I could really appreciate it, and this is what it grew into. This is absolutely amazing that 2 creators can you see how heavy it gets. I mean, 2 not only get along, but they share a stage once a week, and it's a great time. They don't even need to show video. The conversation, Girl Please mentioned this in her live, yesterday, I think it was something that they don't even have to show videos, and it flows. The conversation just goes, and it's because we all mutually enjoy each other's company, and you really can't do that without curating a really good audience, and the audience also deciding to group together with like-minded, decent people that share a lot of the same ways of looking at the world. We are messed up in the same way, but we get accused of being assholes all the time, and just us in chats and meanie pants and all this and that. But I'm of the opinion that you have to be a good person to be a successful asshole. And to be a responsible asshole, you've got to be a good person because you know the difference. You know what not to say. You know where the line is. And it's not a matter of self-censorship. It's just a matter of taking the high road and being a much better person than the person that we were yesterday, and even tomorrow. Let's be a little bit better tomorrow. Let's be better to each other. And you can do that and still wield that tool of being an asshole. You just got to be a responsible asshole. And the people in this particular community, and thank you so much for so many flirpers in here, is just a great community, and it was all curated right here by, 2 entities. The wonderful Goose. Oh shit, sorry. Didn't mean that one. That was a slip. Sorry, that one. Majestic as fuck. There you go. Goose, majestic as fuck right here. Goose Chuck. She's done a great job weeding out a lot of crap and just cutting right through the bullshit, just getting right to the point, and it's unbelievably great. Of course, Shantopoulos. It's a beautiful, beautiful just even look at this. Look at this image here. How cool is that? Look, I'm enamored. I'm totally this is major ass panks, I guess, if I'm gonna borrow the term, I suppose, as they're in the chat. But Bingo Bronson does a very fantastic job, and they are the reason why I'm even streaming today, and Candace as well. Hey, Christine Edwards, good to see you. Lovely. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Really glad you're here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. And a lot of creators will get on here, and after a while, it seems like things sort of get to them, and be it the stress or the darkness or the chase of the almighty dollar, etc., etc. But to me, time is also currency, and out of the whole planet, we're all here together right now. We're all together. So a pat on the back, ass pats, butt panks, just for being here, for making it through another day, and coming to hang out and find a little bit of together time with people we enjoy being with. It's absolutely fantastic. And that's why I wanted to say thank you so much by making a little something. I challenged myself Thanksgiving Day when the Thanksgiving flirp ended. There was another channel called Are You Serious? Just kidding. We'll get there. We'll get there. Number one. It'll get better. There we have it. I always manage to capture the best screenshots of that owl. I love it to death. Are You Serious is another fantastic channel. And I was watching that in the evening, and she was making an asset for her channel called The Church of Chantal. And may I direct you over there anytime you want to check it out. It's on the playlist, and it is astounding. And it was made with a program called Suno, which is, if you're unfamiliar, an AI kind of music generation thing. And I've played guitar since I was 13 and learned a few other instruments along the road. And I thought, well, I wonder what I could do with this thing. Because on her stream, somebody in her chat, and you'll see the credit if you check it out on her playlist, but somebody from her chat just starts dumping lyrics. Suzanne was there. Suzanne swears like a sailor. She was there. She saw that too. And it was coming out of her like water. It just right out. Surge of inspiration. And you almost got the feel that something magic was going on. You're bearing witness to something pretty special. And the whole room had a muse on their shoulder. And so Are You Serious took it and plugged it into this program I'd never physically seen operate. And bang, she hits the button, and the first draft of this song was amazing. It was so cool. And I thought, that's okay. All right, I guess. I'm a little on the fence about the morals of the thing, because AI doesn't learn unless it steals from another musician, that sort of thing. But at the same time, I see the sort of value in a tool like this, and it can give people who maybe never had the time or the means to learn an instrument. Maybe life just kind of takes over. It does for all of us. And there's times we never get to do the things that we really want to do. So this might be a quick way to plug somebody into something new that gives them an outlet, gives them a release. It gives them one more thing to take their mind off troubles. And that's always a good thing. So there's kind of left and right, my sort of yin yang balance about the feelings. But it doesn't negate the fact that that song is super cool. The lyrics are great. The chat tweaked it a little bit, to make it a little more broad spectrum as opposed to just a strictly, church concept. There a few things were smoothed out. It came out great. And so that's why I decided to give it a shot. What the hell, right? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So I did. That evening, I downloaded I went on the website, or however the hell it works. I started playing around with it. Whoops, that was a slip too. Oh God, sorry. Make sure you're still awake. But it just, something hit me too. I thought, okay, well, maybe I borrowed a muse from this channel. So I start writing, and I start writing, and I start writing, and I finish. And the version that we're going to hear tonight is almost exactly word for word what I wrote originally, but I did make a few changes. You narrate it for... you narrate it or you edit it for, maybe you've got one too many swears in there and the song loses something, or a word doesn't fit exactly. You find a better one. So after editing the thing into the ground, finally got a finished product by Monday. And let me tell you, this week I learned StreamYard, the Suno program, a little bit of GIMP photo editing for this whole thing. It's been a level up week. So when that came out, on Monday, I generated one of the auto AI things for the lyric video. And I said, honey, here, come look at this. Mrs. Dubs comes over. She looks at it. She's kind of got the, I don't know, side-eye thing going on. And she goes, when it's over, she says, I can do better. Whips her office chair around, gets on her computer, and I look over. Next thing you know, she's downloaded DaVinci Resolve video editing program. Yes, no frog ass in the video. I promise you, the video's nice images. It's nice. It's not quite puppies in pajamas, but it's nice. No flesh-colored amphibian ribbit from the rear of any sort, or sniffing for that matter. But she starts going to town, and we're looking through stock images. Nothing's really kind of coming around. And before I give too much away, just want to say that all the images in the video were taken by Mrs. Dubs with a real camera. Some of them are from our initial just beginning to be together. Some of them are right at the start, and so they're also equal memorials of our little bit of time. But everyone in there was edited by her. It was taken by her. They're real shots. So there's no stock footage in the video. And we're about to get that going. It's been about 20 minutes. This is my thank you to all of you for being so welcoming to me, even though I'm a guy in girl world. Thank you so much for just welcoming me in, not making it at all feel awkward, and for just really being excellent people, awesome people. We're going to get this thing going. So this is for you. This is a song called Foodie, You Think You Are.
I know we won't get one word through to you, 'cause you are waiting to be fed. Don't you see that folks don't care anymore? You've lost the ones that paid the most. We've learned to see past the lies, and now you bullshit one more time. Who do you think you are? Waddle around ladle barf, stuck in your box of farts, tore the couch apart. You'll never fill the hole with food or wheat or pole. Don't you talk to me. Who do you think you are? They hear you stumbling around. You're fucked up on that boneless couch, but they have grown too bored to put more money in your mouth. We've learned to see through the lies and how you bullshit all the time. So who do you think you are? Laying around making shorts, snuck in your box of farts, and promising to start. You'll never fill the hole with food or wheat or pole. Don't you talk to me. Who do you think you are? You always will be cold from the hole inside your soul. You never will be whole. Maybe you should go. Will you change your song when the Beezers have moved on? We called it all along, or will we still be wrong? You'll be forever cold from the hole inside your soul. Get off of the stream and don't come back at all. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
So thank you, folks. That's Heather. None you biz. Good to see you. I see you sneaking in there. I caught you. That's for you folks. That's for a little laugh. The least we can do for each other. It costs us nothing. Is help each other laugh, make things better. You know, take some sheen, put it back on the world, make it magic again. I'm okay with that. So I hope this channel can evolve into that, and just want to be a force for good. Bring some levity. Little verklempt here. You think you're tearing up? Me too. Yeah, it's a pang. Here goes pang. We're gonna try to. There was a message in the photographs. I had planned to show them, but it seems like Streamlabs is giving me hell. So we're gonna play around and see if I can get them in here. They're kind of telling me an issue with this and that and everything else. So I suppose I will play it again in a little bit after we kind of have a little yak, but we'll play it for an outro. So anybody who came in and missed it, they can catch it right on the end. And I will be uploading this to my channel tonight, the lyric video by itself. And I will likely get the stream up for replay by tomorrow. Hopefully by tomorrow, depending on the YouTube upper management, etc. Yeah, don't touch the button, Suzanne. You got it right. We're not going to screw with that here. But again, thank you so much to you folks. I mean that a ton. It's been a lot of fun getting to know so many wonderful people. Bringing my wife in so that she can be a part of the fun and look at me sideways. And I absolutely want to say thank you to the wonderful creators that are in this chat right now. There's no other reason for me to be sitting here. Otherwise, I'd just be a weirdo talking to my computer and getting a look from my wife. And that's not good for anybody. Never worn a white jacket in my life. I don't plan to start now. We'll talk a little bit about the photographs that are in there and kind of what they mean, because we sort of engineered them to tell a story as we're picking them out and we're swapping them around. We're picking different treatments and things. And it starts and it ends on full color pictures for a reason. Those were taken on the Oregon coast. And we were out there a few years ago visiting lifelong friends of mine. Well, might as well be. Been friends with these guys for 30, 31 years. And we got to go up and down the coast of Oregon and see some really beautiful things and down into the redwoods of California. And we got to watch through the park or walk through the park, see the big, huge fallen trees, get to see the ocean for a change. Mrs. Dove's got to put toes in. That's always important. Always got to put your toes in the ocean every time you see it. I think it's a rule. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. And it starts and ends on color photographs because that's meant to kind of represent us. That's the world. That's what's really happening. That's what's right outside your door if you know where to look for it, and just kind of take a look. And she's losing sight of that. This is us telling her, even way back ago, uh, you're on the wrong path. Something isn't right. That's why you're not happy. And the first photo of cutting to the left, the path cuts off to the left. It's sort of meant to look like artificially generated. It sort of looks like an AI picture the way Mrs. Dubs edited it. And that's her starting to manufacture her own life. It's starting to no longer become real. It's starting to become fake, which leads to the second image of the real world, but in black and white and a little bit blurry. It's there, but it's kind of like, yeah, sure, whatever you say. Psh. And then it cuts to the right. And that's the rest of us getting to the bottom of it, cutting through the murky water, right through our bullshit. And of course, the crackhead back, you know exactly what that is. Why that's a plane. But when she takes her first bite, the lyric there, it was the path. The path, bright light, she left it. She left the light behind and walked headfirst into the darkness. And that picture is all messed up. I mean, the lines of reality are seriously blurring. This is marshmallow fluff at this point with a chocolate bar stuck in it. And that leads us to the crossroads. What are you going to do when all of your beezers are gone, when they're bored or when they're tapped out? What are you going to do? What's next? So the final image is of a sunset. That's quite frankly what it is. Out here in the real world, time is growing short. The sun is setting. And you better figure it the fuck out because none of us get longer on the earth than we get. Time is an infinite. Another reason to make this as good as we possibly can while we possibly can. Gene Autry, that's high praise indeed. That's high praise indeed. I'll take it. I like that. Hell yeah. He wrote Seasons in the Abyss, right? Slayer. This is so close. So close. Suzanne, I don't know. I don't think so. I think she's too far down her own rabbit hole and too far up her own ass. If we're gonna be, if we're not gonna put too fine a point on it, yeah, I think she's absolutely screwed. I think she's boned herself. It's a prison of her own making. Nobody else. And she chose that. She chose that. Its life is choices. Okay, here we are. So that's the best I can think of. And I don't think so. But there's the rest of us. We are still here. We know what's up. We know what we're doing. We're drawn together by something bigger and better than that. So thank you so much for coming. I'd like to shout out the honor roll one more time. 2 girls, 1 flirp. Thank you for bringing so many people and getting on the socials and directing so much traffic to my channel. It was unbelievable. I had 5 the other day, and number 5 was Ginger Snap. Number 5. Yeah, a circle as large. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, Miss Stubbs, perfect. But again, thank you so much for the traffic, for the attention. Thank all of you for, again, welcoming me in. This is a beautiful group, beautiful community, a wonderful tribe, and I'm so happy to be a part of it for everybody. And we don't get here without 2 wonderful people at the core of the whole thing. And that's 2 girls, 1 flirp, Goose Chuck, Shantopoulos. Just titans here. And good company to keep. So I want to say thank you, folks. It's been a blast. You've made it a huge success, and you're all a part of it. So here's a little, I don't know how loud to clap. It's my first time. I'll figure it out on replay if that sucked or not. And you are so appreciated, everybody. Thank you for your time, which is currency, and thank you for spending it here. We're going to run the video back one more time, and we'll call it for a night. We'll see you just as soon as we can see you. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, no, right. Like and subscribe.
I know we won't get one word through to you, 'cause you are waiting to be fed. Don't you see that folks don't care anymore? You've lost the ones that hate the most. We've learned to see past the lies, and now you bullshit one more time. Who do you think you are? What around ladle barf, stuck in your box of farts, tore the couch apart. You'll never fill the hole with food or wheat or pole. Don't you talk to me. Who do you think you are? They hear you stumbling around. You're fucked up on that boneless couch.